Hello everyone. Let's solve this problem right away. We have 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of negative x equals 3. Now this is going to be very interesting because they already gave us square root of 5 over 2 to be approximately equal to 1.1. So this means that in our workings we will be coming across square root of 5 over 2. So how do we get that? That's the question. Now let's get going. The next thing I'm going to do is this. 3 to the power of x plus 1 over 3 to the power of x is equal to 3. I believe you understand what I did there. I just obeyed one of the rules of logarithm, indices rather. So that from here, the next thing I will do is to replace 3 to the power of x by, I will replace 3 to the power of x by, okay, let me not even use anything. So what I will do now is to multiply all through by 3 to the power of x because that is the LCM. Okay, so I'll have 3 to the power of x multiplied by 3 to the power of x, then plus 3 to the power of x multiplied by 1 over 3 to the power of x, and this will be equal to 3 to the power of x multiplied by 3. This is going to be very interesting. Now 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of x will give us 3 to the power of 2x, then plus from here this will cancel this and we are going to have 1, which will be equal to 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of x. Now what do I do in this case? Now this means that we are having 3 to the power of x to the power of 2. If I rearrange this, then this will be plus 1 equal to 3 to the multiplied by 3 to the power of x. And from here now, collect terms together. So I have 3 to the power of x squared minus 3 into 3 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 0. And this is going to lead us to a quadratic equation, right? As a matter of fact, from here now, we are going to say that let y be equal to 3 to the power of x. So that from here, I will have y squared minus here is going to be 3y, then plus 1 equals 0. This is what I have. Now we have a quadratic equation that we can solve using the formula method. Now, according to this equation, our a is 1, that is the coefficient of y squared. Our b is minus 3, that is the coefficient of y, and then the c is equal to 1, the constant. And the formula is y equal to minus b positive or negative square root of b squared minus 4ac, and the whole of this is over 2 times a. Now we substitute so that y will be equal to minus 3 because b is minus 3 plus or minus, we have minus 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1 because a and c are both 1. This is over 2 times 1. And then y will be equal to 3 plus or minus, I have 9 minus 4, and this is over 2. So that if I continue from here, then I have y to be equal to 3 plus or minus, and I have square root of 5, right? And this is over 2. And then at some point, we were told that, okay, we got square root of 5 divided by 2 to be approximately equal to 1.1, right? So I think from here we can pick out that square root of 5 over 2. because from here now we are having y to be equal to 3 plus or minus square, okay, this is what I want to do, over 2, and then plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Yes, because if you get the LCM, you will still have this back. And from here, let's put in what we have. Y will be equal to 3 over 2 is the same as 1.5. Okay, then plus or minus square root of 5 over 2 as given in the question is 1.1. So I have 1.1. And now what do we have here? We are having that y is equal to 1.5 plus 1.1, or we have 1.5 minus 1.1. Remember, we are trying to get the value of y. Okay, so that y from here will be, if you add this, you're going to have 2.6, or if you subtract this, then you have 0.4. Okay, so these are the two values of x, but then we're not looking for x, we are looking for y. Now let's dive in again. Remember when we say that y is equal to 3 to the power of x, which will be equal to 2.6. Okay, or on this side, let me do it in two ways. On this side, 3 to the power of x will be equal to 0.4. Now, for me to take a step further, I have to take log of both sides, so that I will have log 3 to the power of x equals log 2.6. And on this side, we have log 3 to the power of x equal to log 0.4. Okay, so let's do it concurrently, so that from here x log 3 will be equal to log 2.6, and x log 3 will be equal to log 0.4. Now, to get the value of x, we divide both sides by log 3. This will be divided by log 3, and this side also by log 3. Now, this will cancel this, and I'll do the same thing here. Divided by log 3 divided by log 3. So that this will cancel this as well. So that we can now say x is equal to log 2.6 over log 3, or on this side, x will be equal to log 0.4 over log 3. Now we are going to punch our calculator to get the value here. Okay, so these are the approximated value of x, because if you press your calculator from here, you will have this. Press your calculator from here, you will have this. And if you put these two into your original equation, you will have the answer to be correct. So therefore, x is approximately 0.87 or negative 0.83. Thank you for watching.